everyone over there. How are you doing? Are you excited? The thumbs up. I think I can see a few thumbs up. It means all of us are excited and we need to be excited because these roles are such that that gives us something that we need to learn and ponder upon. Well, now I'm going to talk about the most important role today that we all see in the contest. That is none other than the sergeant at arms. Now, now let me tell you who is the actual sergeant at arms. He's none other than he or she is none other than the fine, kind, gentle bodyguard who will just be there to guide and do his job voluntarily in order to have a smooth and a successful contest. Well, this might sound a bit critical, but for me, it is a piece of cake. Why? Because I had done this role many a times, and today I'm going to share with you what we can do and how we can ace this role in a smoother and in a better way. To begin with, let me tell you what we need to do before the contest in the offline format as well as in the online format. In the both formats, first and foremost thing, we need to connect with our contest functionaries, that is the contest chair, chief judge, chief sergeant at arms, or we need to attend the briefing. Once we attend the briefing, we all will be instructed as a sergeant at arms what we need to do and who should be the chief sergeant at arms and who should be the team. And they will be instructed what we need to do over there. And if you have any doubts regarding the roles or anything that you want to do in the contest, you need to clear your doubts then and there itself. And once you're assigned as a chief sergeant at arms, you need to prepare your script to do the opening, welcome, everything, and review with the event chair without fail your script so that you don't waste time and you be well prepared. And of course, you need to collect the introduction of the speakers who will be introducing to the audience. And now comes the most important part, is the location, be it online or offline. Let me tell you about the offline. Just 2 to 3 days before, once you know where your venue is going to be, please visit with the contest chair and the other functionaries and see where the main hall is, where the entries are, exits are, and the emergency doors. In case if anything arises, anything uncertain, like fire or something, you need to be alert and you need to help others to guide them and also to tell them that, okay, this is the way, please follow. And it depends on the size that where you can go or how to enter, how to exit. You need to either use a video or just a play card will be enough, saying, okay, hall is this way, this is that way, and like that. And plus, most important thing, we need to have another room called an isolation room that we only use for the two particular contests, that is evaluation contest and the speech contest. Sorry, the table topics contest. Once you know these, then you all will be all set. And it is also your duty to also inform the contestants that where the rooms are so that they don't get confused on the day of the contest and they will be well set and prepared. When it comes to online, you should also know there will be a main room as well as the breakout room. And once during the briefing itself, you can practice going in and out of the breakout room. But most important thing, there are two things you need to look at: internet as well as because the meetings happen in the Zoom platform. There you need to make this Zoom application updated to the point so that there won't be any deviation, and the moderators will be there to help you. Then once everything is set, you need to collect information from the contest chair. that, okay, did any contestant say that during these contests, for international speech contest or for humorous speech contest, do they need to set up any prop anywhere, so that they be prepared, and they won't, there won't be any waste of time happening. So there you can support the contest chair as well. And the last and most important thing is to get the contest agenda, and it should be updated. And for that, you need to be in touch with your contest chair. For example, if there are if there's a contestant dropout, then you might have this agenda, and you might think that, oh, this is not there. In order to avoid that confusion or this kind of deviation, it's better to be in touch with the contest chair at any point of time, that, okay, this is what has happened. This is be prepared, and we need to be vigilant at all times, every time over there. And now let me tell you about this part. When we have an evaluation contest, the role of a sergeant at arms is to collect the notes. It will be a blank note which will be signed from the chief judge, and these notes should be given to the evaluation speech contest contestants, and it should be just handed before the test speech. And everyone should be assigned, and there should be no problem anywhere during this point. But there's other thing that we need to. I'll continue with that on the next slide. And much before that, we'll be having the audio devices offline as well as the online. At that point, we need to see, are the audio devices working? While if we're offline, we need to have at least 5 to 10 devices and see all of them are working. And in case if one doesn't work, the other will have a backup, because we need to have everything going on a smooth flow, and there shouldn't be any deviation anywhere once again. And in order to achieve these, you need to come quite early and be prepared, be relaxed, and just be kind and happy, and just have a great time, so that you all need to enjoy this contest. And of course, be professional. Don't do this role as a serious bodyguard. Be kind, gentle, smile. Welcome everyone inside the hall, and let them have a great time with us. And also, don't treat contestants in a way that they feel pressurized or nervous. Just give them some time to relax wherever they are. And even if you're trying to set the audio video setup, support them. Don't be too rigid on them. Be calm and relaxed, because I had experiences too when I did this role some time back. And of course, be proactive. As I said, you need to be vigilant at every moment of time. Anything can happen. Just be ready for it. Now, what we need to do during the contest, before any contest starts, we need to check with the event chair that, do we need to start the contest on time? When they will give signal, you need to check yes. And we need to prepare the contestants, and we need to check their audio video quality. How do we do that? When we are an offline contest, we need to see that there are sergeant at arms, one male and one female. And okay, once you know that there's a male sergeant at arms, the male sergeant at arms should check the male contestant, and the female sergeant at arms will only check the female contestants. No diaspora over there. And yes, they need to check the audio video quality. And when it comes to offline, it's the same process will be followed, like just how Toastmaster Rafiq check my audio and video quality, same way we will do it on the online. And now comes the another part, what we need to do during the evaluation contest and the speech contest. First, in the evaluation contest, once the test speech is done, the sheets and all will be given to the main chief sergeant at arms, and the other team of sergeant at arms will be taking you to the breakout room. Once you're in the breakout room, you all need to be silent, and there shouldn't be any disturbance happening anyway. And in order to call the sergeant at arms, the contestant to the from breakout from the main room, the Chief Sergeant at Arms will be giving you instructions. And that will only happen through a WhatsApp group. So there you need to look into it. And once this is, and the same thing will apply to the table topic contest as well. And if there's anything to be said and done, we all need to be loud and clear so that there won't be any disturbances happening. And at last, during the contest, if there's anything going on, we need to stay connected in a WhatsApp group or in a physical contact with the contest chair and a chief judge. And when the contest is done, let's get on. Let's get everyone on the stage, click pictures, create memory, and leave the hall. Before leaving, we need to clear all the contest venue on site and be prepared. And also, whenever we have a contest anytime, we can use that same place. The only objective is to create impressions over there. That's all I need to say. So now let me ask you all, do you think you all can do this role as a sergeant at arms? According to me, yes, you can do it. It will be difficult at the beginning, but later it will be a piece of cake. Trust me. And whenever you get this role, we will be there to support you. And I hereby want to say thank you to every one of you to listening to my speech. And I would like to thank the interpreters, Toastmaster Hoor, for interpreting my words in Arabic, as well as Dr. Hemlata Singh to interpret my words in Hindi. And I would like to thank DTM Anil Kumar for giving me this opportunity to do the presentation over here. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster MC.